Hello everyone, this is Introvert Shy Guy and welcome to today's gameplay vlog. So, after I finished Legend of Spyro The Eternal Night, I did mention that I wanted to do a few gameplay vlogs after this, and that's what I'm doing. Hold on, I have to do something. Okay, I got it. It's just something on my computer, so... I've decided to play Super Mario Galaxy for the Wii because it's a really fun game to play and just talk and stuff. Oh yeah, I forgot. I'm using the other Wii, not the one with the same memory. So yeah, I forgot. Everything's gonna be a new game, but then again, I don't really have time to like get the old memory because I was planning on playing some old levels, but. Looks like we're gonna have to do it this way. Whatever, that's okay. Honestly, I think I'm just gonna skip a few things if I can. I mean, if not, then I'll just go with it. I don't know. Cause I mean, I'm not doing this like as an actual gameplay. I'm just doing this just as a gameplay, just to talk about stuff. Sorry. So, anyway, let's just wait for this thing to... You know what? I'm gonna skip this part. Just until I get to the part I want to go to. Okay, now all the cutscenes are done. I'm sorry if I had to do that, because if you notice, I also very rarely talk during cutscenes in other games. Normally because it's kind of hard to concentrate when stuff are happening. Like, you know, usually like I focus more if I'm actually playing than, you know, well, kind of, but I don't know. I just don't like talking when there's cutscenes and stuff. And like I said, I kind of forgot that this is not my old Wii, because my old Wii doesn't work anymore. It just couldn't read any discs, so I had to use some other person's Wii that I got from GameStop. At the time, I was playing Legend of Zelda: Skyward Sword, and it kind of happened. Luckily, I was able to transfer the memory. So basically, that's what I did. Anyway. So right now I'm just doing this gameplay vlog because I want to just talk about a few things that I was unable to talk about, especially considering that my brother, the time where his school will end is next week, and on Friday he has an exam to take, and on exams he has early release. So basically that means, hold on, I'm gonna turn off the, yeah. Because sometimes you might need the sensor. I just turned off the sensor for my Wii Remote because you might need it just to capture star bits, but I'm not interested in star bits, so... Wait a minute. Oh. Oh, okay. It's been a while since I played this game, so... Yeah, so, anyway, right... Today is... I think it's May 17th today, as I'm doing this. My 21st birthday is coming up, by the way, so I'm really excited for that. There we go. You just gotta let it tire out. So I'm very excited for it. Anyway, so honestly what I really want to talk about is just the My Little Pony movie. Because, you know, as you know, I'm really excited for it. I'm actually very excited for it. Actually, as a matter of fact, one time, this happened yesterday. I actually kind of dreamed about me and my brother watching the My Little Pony movie, and it was actually not in 2D, it was in CGI, but everyone loved it and stuff. Like I didn't, you know, because you know it's a dream, so you can't really, you know what's happening, and you just accept what's happening. So it's like we accepted that it was in CG and stuff. Like it was like a hybrid CG. So anyway, the dream was so good that I actually kind of slept more than instead of just waking up to do this thing. And I don't know, normally when I have sweet dreams, I tend to sleep more if it was like after my sleep, kind of. I don't know. Most likely it's because I just like to maybe re-experience it again, or I don't know. I guess sweet dreams kind of just make you more calm, and it's then harder for you to wake up. That kind of thing. And that's kind of what happened. If you notice that, yeah, I was not able to play on a Monday because apparently my uncle came in early, so it was like, okay, I had to sleep in. Also, this was on the same day as my class. But class starts at 2 p.m., so I actually have enough time to actually do this kind of thing before it starts. So, and then Tuesday, that was the day I kind of overslept because of my nice dream and stuff. And also because, yeah, I kind of stayed up late, so it's harder for me to wake up early. That was another reason. And now today's Wednesday, which is also a class for me, but it's at 2. And right now it's 12:28, so I have time. I mean, because I have to do this like now. It's like now's my only chance because after this today and Thursday, then my brother would have exams, which will have early release. That's gonna be impossible to play games like this. So that's why I'm kind of doing this now, because this is now my only opportunity to talk about stuff before like it's too late. And right now, I want to talk about the My Little Pony movie. And as you know, I'm really excited for it. And honestly, now I've kind of decided. I was one time debating on whether I should talk to you guys about, you know, the character designs, what I saw and everything. The reason why was because I was afraid that it might be spoiler territory and stuff, but I feel like now's the chance to talk about it because the trailer is gonna have it, and I really want to talk about just what I saw of the character designs, like just so then, you know, because I want to talk about it. So this might be kind of spoilery, and if you don't want to watch anything that has to do with the My Little Pony movie, then just I would just say don't watch the video until the main trailer comes out. Right now, oh, there it is. I guess it's been a while since I've played this game. So basically, I saw the character designs and they look really nice. And also, it kind of confirmed that, yeah, there will be sea ponies in this. But by the looks of it, I don't think it's going to take place mostly in water. As a matter of fact, the main villain, whose name is the King of Storms, by the way, he looks really badass, is not a sea creature. So I would assume maybe a quarter of the movie might take place in water, and then it will take place on land. I kind of hope it takes place mostly in land. Because, I mean, like, it's My Little Pony, it's not My Little Sea Pony, you know? So, anyway, right. Oh, okay, there we go. That's the... Yeah. Here we go. Yeah, so, I mean, actually, the funny thing, that would be one of the biggest trolls from Hasbro, that they say this is the first ever My Little Pony movie, this time featuring mainly ponies, not Equestria Girl stuff. And I love Equestria Girls, but I want to see, you know, an actual pony movie. So it would really be much of a troll move if you see the ponies and stuff, but then most of the movie consists of sea ponies. The main 6 as sea ponies. So, yeah, I fucked up on that one. So, it'd be really, like, you know, just troll-inducing if most of the movie's just sea ponies, so that makes the whole first My Little Pony thing pointless. You know, that kind of thing. But I mean, I don't know. I don't think it's gonna be like that. I hope not, because yeah, because it would be actually pretty bad if it's mainly just the main 6 turn into sea ponies, which they do turn into sea ponies in the movie, by the way, which is expected, honestly, because when you see sea ponies in a movie, you're most likely going to know that even the main 6 are going to turn into sea ponies. So yeah, I kind of had a feeling that they would kind of go there, which is actually fine, honestly. Like I said, the show, it's meant to be, like, you know, advertising for toys and stuff, but if they make a good story out of it, then that's okay. So yeah, anyway, I'm now really looking forward to the trailer. I hope the trailer is good, because like I said, I can excuse that little teaser, because it is a teaser after all. So yeah, I know. Turn off the flip switch. You know, so that they can get away with a mistake, but when it's a main trailer, you know, it has to be good. Alright, what else? What else? You know what? I think I'll think about it after, like, because there's another, it's not really a cutscene, but there's another more dialogue and stuff. I don't think I could skip it, so... Okay, it's done. Yeah, like I said, I completely forgot that this was not my old Wii. Had I known, then I would have spent most of the time just transferring the memory from... I mean, actually, you know what? Even doing that is kind of tedious. You know what? I could have decided just doing this new playthrough anyway. Because my Wii, my old one's disconnected. Oh, fuck, I forgot. Okay, I'm just gonna have to keep this on. I was like, I'm gonna turn this off, but then I forgot. Yeah, it needs this thing, apparently. Yeah, I'll keep it on. Okay. So, yeah, I think I decided what to talk about. So, as you know, like, I actually really love, you know, My Little Pony and stuff. And I hope the movie is, like, successful, at least. And also, like, you know, gives back the popularity to 2D animation, because this movie's gonna be in 2D, which I'm really excited for, because, like, 2D is kind of a rarity nowadays. No pun intended. Talking about My Little Pony. Anyway, so the Dino Piranha, yeah, that's the fun boss. So what to say? So I mean, I just hope not only the movie's good, but also the season, the My Little Pony show actually is good. Because I really want, you know, the show to be good and stuff. So that's what I'm hoping for. Oh yeah, and also another thing I found out about the movie. Apparently, I think I found out the number of songs in it. I forgot the number, but they did say who's gonna sing which, but they didn't really say what the villain's gonna sing, you know? And I'm really hoping that there might be a villain song. But then again, I'm not demanding one. Like, I'd rather have no villain song than a bad one. So I, like, you know, I hope either the King of Storms has a song, or I don't know, just... Anyway, as actually, as a matter of fact... Wait, hold on. Yeah, I have to go to the bathroom. Sorry, guys. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Just really have to go to the bathroom. Anyway, onto the game. Okay, so what I was gonna say is that fuck, what was I gonna... Oh yeah, I did say that I knew what songs are gonna be, like who's gonna sing the songs. It didn't really say the villain song. Keep in mind, I got that from Equestria Daily, but they left one out, actually, like, they kind of miscounted. So I don't know if there might be a villain song, like, if King of Storms might sing or not, but... If not, that's okay. Like I said, I'd rather have none than have a bad one. I don't know, like I said, I don't know if Leaf Shrever could sing. They might as well just have someone, like, sing over him. I mean, it happens in the show anyway, so why not? But I don't know. Now also onto, like, the characters. As you know, I did see that that there are sea ponies in this movie, so we see the sea pony design, which they look really nice, by the way. I really love it. And then we see other characters, like, you know, because this does take place outside of Equestria. Like, I did saw Capper's design, which I thought looks pretty good. Some people said it looks weird, but I think it looks alright. I mean, remember, this is like Land of Ponies, like, you know, like everything's weird, you know. Anyway, so now I just gotta wait. I don't know if I can break these, like if I can strike at the red core at the right time. I don't know. Not gonna try it though. I have other things to do. Also, I really love Super Mario Galaxy. Like, its music is so godly. Besides any, like, you know, Like, Super Mario Galaxy is like the only Mario game that has such godly music. I do love other Mario games that have good music, like, you know, like Super Mario 64. I love the Bowser theme and stuff. I don't know. Okay, and so yeah, I saw the new character Capper. Like, you know, another thing that I'd like to point out, that after noticing that, like, the character Capper, and then like how people are pointing out that this guy could be like Nick Wilde, you know, the fox from Zootopia. This left another concern, was that, oh come on, there we go. I hate these guys. This left another concern, that I'm afraid that this movie might be just a Disney knockoff rather than like being its own thing. And I think it will be its own thing. I mean, but like I said, like, you know, I don't know, that thing kind of set a reminder that, like, oh, he might be kind of like Nick Wilde. So there we go. Oh, that guy just did it. Oh no, he didn't go on there. Huh. These guys those blue guys kind of remind me of those pig thingies from Super Mario Sunshine. You know, they go on your nozzle and, you know, they prevent you from squirting out water. That's what they remind me of. Fuck. I'm just trying to do a quick playthrough, that's why. I need some coins. There we go. Yeah, so another new character. Now I know Emily Blunt's character, and apparently she's playing like this pony that works for King of Storm. So, like, you know, what was I gonna say? Fuck. So that's what you mean by nasty pony, as in like she's probably just gonna be like some anti-hero kind of thing. Like, you know, she works for the King of Storm, but then like at the end of the movie she'll be redeemed, which I'm fine with. Like I said, you know, because it is about like friendship is magic. So, well, it's not really called friendship is magic, but you have to have a character that would learn it. Like I said, it's if they do a good job with it. Yeah, and also a lot of people are saying how this character's like all edgy and stuff. Like she's edgelord or something. Honestly, for me, I think the design's pretty good, honestly, because, you know, if it really was kind of like a really bad edgy design, her character has to consist of basically black and red. The color's black and red, like all over, like kind of uneven and stuff. But her character design, actually her color is mainly just purple and stuff, with some dark purple on her mane and everything. So it doesn't really constitute as like completely edgy. I mean, like, I guess you could say she is kind of edgy, but like that goes for any like character like that. And of course they're gonna go with that kind of character, so of course she has to, like, you know, look kind of like she's in pain, kind of. But other than that, I actually think her design is actually pretty good. Like, I don't think, you know, she's, you know, because a lot of people are saying that she has bad OC and everything. Honestly, nah, I don't think so. If her character is mainly red and black and it's like uneven and everything, then okay, yeah, you have a point. But nah, it's actually pretty good. Anyway, what else? Like I said, like me getting this stuff out there on a video and posting it would make me feel better once the main thing happens. You know, the movie happens. That's why I'm doing this now, because by the time my brother is done with school, that's it. Like, you know, then the trailer is definitely going to come in by the summer, so it would practically be too late. That's what I'm saying. So I have no choice, to be honest. So I have to do this today and tomorrow, and after that tomorrow, that's it. Anything I left out will be forever left out until after the trailer, which I will regret. So that's why I'm taking this advantage. Okay, it has to be done. getting some star bits because I think I need some. Anyway, no, actually, I know where to go. I like how they have this little glowing mark that tells you where to go. Oh, good. Okay, that's good. I wonder what Super Mario Odyssey is going to be like, because, you know, I'm playing Galaxy right now, so... I'm really curious. What are they going to do next? What kind of unique thing will they do next? Because I mean, I love Super Mario 3D World, but honestly, I would say it's a really great Mario game, but not as good as Galaxy. So far, they're not there yet. Yeah, so... But I think Super Mario Odyssey might be the one. Might be better than Super Mario Galaxy, who knows? There we go. Okay, now it's 12:50, I only have a few minutes left. I'll still play above 1, like I said, my college starts, starts at 2. And it's not that far from where I live, so technically I'm not worried. Right now, all you're just doing is collecting star bits until you make it to the Hungry Luma. Wait, oh fuck, I'm sorry. I forgot, when you like spin attack an enemy, then you get star bits for that. Rather than jumping, so... Yeah, right, we like. Okay. How many does this obese character need? Alright. Transform. You transform into a planet. Okay, 100. I don't have 100. I'm almost halfway there. Because of this, now I need to go... Oh, there we go. Aha. That's what. Alright. What else? Yeah, so... Also, I hope... I know this might sound strange, but I actually kind of hope that... I remember seeing something of Princess Cadance in relation to the movie. I honestly hope he's not in the movie. Not to say I don't like her, but it's going to give the audience some confusion as to who is this character. Rather than, like, you know... Because I can understand them taking out Discord, considering that, like, you know, one, he's very powerful. The audience just think that why not they just use him to fix everything. And two, it's gonna take the movie's time just to establish who this character is, because like I said, you have to appeal to those that are not familiar with My Little Pony, you know. So that's what I'm saying. You know, so I'm gonna go on this planet. So I'm gonna skip this. There we go. It's like this little cushiony thing, you know. So, yeah, so that like, you know, I just hope she's not in the movie. I hope no familiar character that only bronies would know are in the movie, because, I mean, they could add in Derpy, like, because, like, Derpy's kind of a joke, kind of, so, you know. But, I'm just saying, for the sake of the audience having, like, being into the movie, it has to be, you know, have something not something that they do not know, basically. Oh fuck, I wanted to see what was there. Oh, that's okay. Oh shit, I need one more. Let's see if I can find it. Ah, there we go. Haha. Alright, let's do this. There we go. This guy literally transforms into a planet. That is so badass. Oh, another thing that this game reminds me of, obviously I knew, is that there's this video that Vinny played. It's called Vinny Play. It's like some kind of gaming, like a reskin of this game, basically. And it's called Vinny Plays Badly. It's so funny how this guy basically placed a lot of random, like, memes and stuff, like, everywhere, like, on the walls and stuff. He even changed the music and everything. I don't know, it's just so funny. And that fucking Bart with Arnold and stuff. how hideous he looked. It was so funny. I'm gonna link to you that video because it's so funny. You know, so. Also, who knows? Like, considering this is a new game. Actually, nah. I was gonna say, considering this is a new game, like, even though this is a gameplay vlog, if I feel like I want to play Super Mario Galaxy, I can just continue off from where I left off, you know? But then again, I realized I kind of skipped the story, because it was like, I just want to talk about this shit. I know I could have done it while it was happening, but I don't know, I was just not prepared for it, so that's why. I remember I was kind of stuck in this part, like, for a while. Not too long, not inside it. I was trying to find a way in, and I couldn't find a way in, but then it was like, you just gotta do this. I didn't know stuff like that was in it. It was in this game, so. Pretty cool, actually. How it utilizes gravity and stuff. Oh, fuck. Forgot to spin. Okay. Boom! I love how it breaks out. Alright. Oh, this one's pretty fun. I like it. Hold on. You gotta collect the star. It's like a little ring planet kind of thing. This game's so creative. I love it. That's why I'm so excited for Super Mario Odyssey. The game looks so weird. That's why it's called Odyssey. It makes sense, because Mario is always, like, is kind of weird. Like, you know, he's even breathing in space, you know? So... And I'm not talking about, like, just being on a planet. Like, even when he was flying up on Peach's castle... Hold on. I know what to do. I gotta, like... Come on. Oh, fuck. Okay, I gotta do this early. Fuck. Yes! Got it! It's a little bit tricky, but I got it. Okay. What else to talk about? Alright. Yeah, also, I did mention about me viewing the movie in theaters. I might view it with my brother. I don't know, maybe. So I'm like I said, I'm really hoping that if I ever sit next to a person, that person like wouldn't be like a loud child or really smelly neckbeard, because that would be really bad. If it's just a neckbeard but like doesn't smell bad, then that's fine, you know? Even my brother said he'd rather sit next to one than a loud, obnoxious child, and I'm like, yeah, because the movie would really be ruined if that happened, you know? But I'm gonna watch it in theaters anyway. It's kind of inevitable because, like, especially since I'm gonna be going on the internet, I go on the internet a lot, so there's no avoiding spoilers when that happens. So I gotta watch it in theaters. It's gonna happen. Another thing I just realized that I actually one time said before that I thought might be a problem. Okay, apparently I was wrong about the release date, because I thought there's a Lego Ninjago movie. I thought it was released exactly 1 week before the My Little Pony movie, but it turns out it's released on September 22nd. And the MLP movie is released on October 6th. That's 2 weeks from here on out. Not here on out. From where the movie, the My Little Pony movie is released. So I just realized that by then, like, there is absolutely no kids movie released, and the Lego Ninjago movie would be about where is it? Hold on. It's been a while. Oh, there it is. I think that's where it showed up, right? Oh shit. I remember it was like on something like this. Hold on. Fuck, I don't mean to talk to you. Anyway, so yeah, the Lego Ninjago movie is 2 weeks out from the My Little Pony movie. Oh, there it is. The My Little Pony movie. So that basically gives it enough time for kids to actually already see the Ninjago movie, but try out the My Little Pony movie. Thus, it might have higher revenue at the box office. So Ninjago movie might still be #1 in about. Well, not actually. I actually realized that. Fuck. I just realized that not only is it competing with that, but it's also competing with Blade Runner. Then again, Blade Runner, it's not really a kids movie, so it's not technically competing with it, but in terms of box office, I think Blade Runner is going to be #1. You know, that's just a sad fact, but there is no good release date just for it to be #1. It'd be nice if it is #1, but I doubt it. Right now, it's now 1 o'clock, so, wait, can this heal me up? No. I think after this level, then I'm gonna call it a day. Oh shit, fuck. Oh, okay, I got it. Okay, I can't jump over. Hold on. Oh. Okay. Yes, got it. That's what I want to do. The bees are so nice. Fuck. Sticky honey. Yeah. So yeah, I just realized that like it has a Lego Ninjago movie has a later release date. So that's good. Okay, I can't reach for shit. Okay, got it. Oh, here we go. Okay, so yeah, knowing the action, just counting out the weeks of the release date, and now made me feel better about like the My Little Pony movie that might be successful. Because I thought the Ninjago movie might suck all its profits up, which it still might. Because like even though 2 weeks of a movie like that, and if it has higher advertising, which it kind of does, you know, it's gonna gain a lot of money. But I don't think as much as the Lego Batman movie, because like you know, everybody knows the Lego Batman, so I don't think, you know, that might it might earn more. I don't think it's gonna. I think it'll earn less, but still a good amount. That kind of thing. Oh, fuck! I did not notice. Okay. Yeah, it's just the queen bee. She looks fat. Also, I love. Wait. So you just gotta go on her. Going on a woman to just take this stuff out. And she has a big stinger. Oh, fuck. Oh man, that was close. She has a big stinger. Look at that. Ah, here we go. We trust them. Yeah, you can say that again. Well, can I make it? Can I make it? There we go. Oh yeah, it's the Captain Toads. He has a star, so that's good. Yeah. Luigi. Yeah, Luigi's in this game, by the way. I hope he's in Odyssey. He should be in Odyssey. Why not? I mean, he's Luigi for crying out loud. Alright, that's it. Now I can call it a day. First, let me just get through this. So I basically talked about what I wanted to talk about. Maybe there could be more I need to talk about, but that's why there's tomorrow. The cleaning lady will come tomorrow, but my mom said that she would clean downstairs. And plus, she does leave kind of like at 1 or something, so that gives me enough time to actually play this. You know, so
Look.
I might have a chance. Because, yeah, tomorrow is going to be my last day to do this. After that, that's it. I'll still play more of this game. Basically. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm done. And I already saved, so... How do you pause? Oh, okay. I gotta press that button hard enough. Okay, we're quitting. Alright, and that was it. That was my gameplay vlog. So, I hope you guys enjoyed. I kinda did. And it was really nice getting this stuff out there. Because like I said, you know, I want to get it out. So say the unfortunate stuff happens about the movie and everything, at least, you know, I said it. So yeah, that's it. Anyway, thanks for watching, like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.